There's a place by the river in the Rossdale flats where you can see raspberry canes and apple trees mixed in with the boreal forest alongside the bike path. It doesn't make a lot of sense until you realize that you're standing in what used to be the backyards of houses that were expropriated in the 1980s to make way for the so-called ribbon of green. If you stand there trying to imagine that disappeared cityscape, it will be on riverbanks that have been hollowed by coal extraction, a city phenomenon beneath the plane of the visible. Another invisible city phenomenon, Aboriginal Edmonton, forcibly made to disappear by the false celebration of this city as just 100 years old. That declaration was made just over your right shoulder. Look uphill, downstream, and you'll see the last remnant of Rossdale's commercial history, a brewery that's now inhabited by an architect who is at once the city's best loved and most hated. The brickyards themselves have now become a fitness center. The whole time you stand there, the river itself is rushing by, not far from its origin in the Saskatchewan Glacier, but heated and treated by the Rossdale power plant. Rossdale is a complex place, and the project that my collaborators and I work on use digital tools to try to capture that complexity. We do so by taking inspiration from other creative cartography projects and mapping and remapping that neighborhood according to 7 themes. Those themes are dwell, haunt, name, play, power, trade, and traffic. The dwell map, for example, charts changing residential property values over the last 100 years against the natural topography of the river banks over that time. And what that map demonstrates is that gentrification has made those riverside lots too steep for average Edmontonians. Other maps proceed in similar ways. The entire Rossdale project is part of Edmonton Pipelines, which is an even bigger collaboration that you hear in the title uses that site-specific metaphor of pipelines, Edmonton being an oil city, to describe the ways that we try to channel understanding through city space. The overall project, the Edmonton Pipelines, mobilizes urban theory, open data, literature, and digital methods, and it aims to engage both scholars and citizens in telling stories about a city we thought we knew well.